A lot of times people don't know what they're looking for when they see a farm animal.
Another local animal neglect case is getting attention in the Wabash Valley, this time involving livestock. Good evening and thanks for joining us.
We recently told you about a puppy mill raid in Martin County. Now attention to animal neglect is starting to grow with this latest case. News 10's Lacey Clifton joins us now live from our newsroom to explain.
At 5, we told you about an animal neglect case being investigated in Clay County. It involves a few alpacas, a malnourished calf, and a pot-bellied pig. Now, many people wonder at what point should you report an animal neglect case, so I went looking for answers. Early last week, the Clay County Humane Society got a call about a dead alpaca.
There was another dead one under the same semi-trailer in the freezing cold, and the other two, as well as a pot-bellied pig and an emaciated calf.
Michelle Canava of the Clay County Humane Society says this is the second incident they've had at this property. Another dead alpaca was reported in the summer. Canava says it can be hard to judge with livestock if they're being properly taken care of.
You know, they're used to seeing them outdoors with less fancy shelters. But we do live in a rural area that does have a lot of farm animals.
Oftentimes the average person isn't sure if what they're looking at is neglect or not.
I would call the Humane Society at any time that I felt an animal needed food or shelter, depending on the weather conditions and so forth.
Not to say that being hungry isn't cruel, but yes, if I saw someone kick a dog or this kind of thing, I most certainly would.
As you can see behind me, these pens at the Clay County Humane Society are wrapped in tarps, and there's even heat lamps inside just to ensure that the animals are okay. But after speaking with Michelle Canava of the Humane Society, she tells me that an animal shelter can be the first red flag they're being neglected.
Improper shelter, especially in inclement weather, whether it's really hot or really cold. Lack of food or water, general body condition.
Canava says if you notice poor conditions over a long period of time, definitely report it. Now, we did speak with the State Board of Animal Health, and they are investigating the case in Clay County. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Lacey Clifton for News 10.